1. Israel deeply regrets deadly strike on Catholic Church in Gaza. 2. Pope Leo XIV calls for immediate Gaza ceasefire after Parish attack. 1. Israel deeply regrets deadly strike on Catholic Church in Gaza. The Israeli strike on Gaza's Catholic Church has sparked global debate over accountability and the ethical boundaries of military action. In a move that has drawn immediate scrutiny, Israel expressed deep regret for a deadly hit on the Holy Family Church, a single Catholic site in the region, which claimed to have been struck by stray ammunition. The attack, which killed 3 and injured 10, has intensified discussions about the precision of modern warfare and the moral weight of targeting religious sites. Here's where it gets controversial. Israel's claim that the strike was caused by stray ammunition has raised questions about whether the military could have foreseen the impact of such an act. The Vatican, meanwhile, issued a statement from Pope Leo XIV, who described the incident as a tragedy that left families and the faithful grieving. His Holiness emphasized the importance of preserving sacred spaces, stating that the Church of the Holy Land remains committed to protecting these sites. The Israeli government confirmed that it was aware of reports of damage to the church and casualties at the scene, though it insisted the circumstances were under review. The IDF reiterated its commitment to minimizing harm to civilians and religious landmarks, adding that it makes every feasible effort to mitigate harm. However, critics argue that the strike's ambiguity, particularly the lack of clear evidence of a direct attack, calls into question the transparency of the military's actions. In a separate development, the Vatican extended its condolences to the families affected, urging prayers for the wounded and calling for an immediate ceasefire. President Donald Trump, who called Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to address the incident, reportedly responded with skepticism, calling the reaction not a positive one. This incident underscores the delicate balance between national security and humanitarian concerns. As the world watches, the debate over whether such strikes are justified continues, with some advocating for stricter protocols to prevent future tragedies. The Church, too, faces scrutiny as it navigates the intersection of faith, politics, and modern warfare. Whether this event will mark a turning point in international relations or reinforce existing tensions remains to be seen. 2. Pope Leo XIV calls for immediate Gaza ceasefire after Parish attack. Imagine being caught in the crossfire of a deadly conflict, with no end in sight. This is the harsh reality for the people of Gaza, who have been suffering for months. But here's where it gets even more heartbreaking. A recent attack on the Holy Family Catholic Parish in Gaza has left 2 people dead and several others seriously injured. In response to this devastating incident, Pope Leo XIV has sent a powerful message of solidarity and condolences to the affected community. The Pope's telegram, signed by Cardinal Pietro Parolin, the Vatican's Secretary of State, conveys his deep sorrow for the loss of life and the injuries caused by the attack. He also expressed his spiritual closeness to the parish priest, Father Gabriel Romanelli, who was injured during the attack, as well as to the entire parish community. The Pope's words are a beacon of hope in a region plagued by violence and bloodshed. He commended the souls of the deceased to the loving mercy of Almighty God and offered prayers for the recovery of the injured and the consolation of those who grieve. But what's truly striking is the Pope's unwavering commitment to peace. He renewed his appeal for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, expressing his profound hope for dialogue, reconciliation, and enduring peace in the region. This is not just a plea for peace. It's a call to action. The numbers are staggering. Over 60,200 people, including 58,313 Palestinians and 1,983 Israelis, have been reported killed in the Gaza war since October 7, 2023, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. The question on everyone's mind is, how can we bring an end to this senseless violence? The Pope's message is clear. We need to work towards a ceasefire, and we need to do it now. But here's the part that sparks controversy. What role should the international community play in brokering peace in the region? Should we be doing more to support diplomatic efforts? Or is it time for a new approach? The answer is not simple, and it's a topic that warrants further discussion. So we ask you, what do you think is the key to achieving lasting peace in Gaza? Do you agree with the Pope's call for an immediate ceasefire? Or do you think there are other factors at play? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest developments in this ongoing crisis, be sure to subscribe to our daily newsletter by clicking here. https://www.vaticannews.va/and/newsletter-registration HTML. By doing so, you'll be joining a community of engaged and informed individuals who care deeply about the issues that matter most.